I don't think so, no. I mean, besides, I keep them right here in my pocket anyway, so...
Well, look, I know they're your students, but do not underestimate them. Big mistake. Better watch over your turf.
I will.
We don't want people to start wondering about you, right?
I had a mullet once upon a time, and then I turned 5 and went, what the fuck am I doing with a mullet? Went in the bathroom with a pair of scissors, and my life has changed forever.
And a crazy handful of nothing. I'm not sure what part of your body that's talking about. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Really?
It came. Yeah, and I...
Is he already going to get caught in this lie?
It came last week, and I put it right in.
She doesn't trust him, so...
I know.
She'll probably go fucking investigate now.
Mercury,
for example,
that's my 15th favorite planet.
When rust collects on the underside of a car.
They said it's not a planet anymore.
I wouldn't doubt it. Jesus Christ.
Dude, people in chemo, dude, it's like the worst, bro.
Don't worry. You got kids to teach.
You're the best janitor of all time.
Yeah, what the hell, man? That's cool. That's cool as shit.
It feels better not to talk at all about anything.
Good on him.
To anyone.
Alone time can be helpful.
Yeah, boom.
For some types.
That was judgy, too.
Maybe knowing what you do when you're alone might make it easier for your family to be more accepting of
He's
whatever
making meth.
it is
Leave him alone.
you do.
I run around and kick cats. What do you want me to tell you?
You okay?
Hey, Jesse cares about
shit?
it.
No. I'm just dizzy.
Well, it's pretty close.
When were you gonna tell me?
Tell him what? How does he know?
Tell you what.
Cancer. You got it, right?
Damn. He's not a dumb kid, dude.
You know.
My aunt had one of those dots on her.
You underestimated him.
I didn't underestimate him. I underestimated the writers on giving him this shit.
When they caught it.
Bad enough, she didn't last long.
Yeah, he won like 5 Emmys or something.
Why are they coming here?
Oh, what was this, bro?
Christmas?
I'm bugging.
It is.
Is that one we found way out in the boonies? That cooks.
Remember what you said?
Yep.
You're bugging.
Property of J.P. Wynn Chemistry Lab.
Uh-oh.
That's Walt School.
Oh my God.
26 big ones.
Is that all? $26,000?
No, that's 2,600. And your share is 13.
It's Mountain Dew Code 0. Code Red. Code what is it?
I feel like he just had a stroke. Oh.
You go.
You go eating. You go sweeping.
That's pretty good. You go mopping.
Whoa!
Mr. White?
Look at his hair, bro. It's like perfect.
Chick's got an ass like an onion. Makes me want to cry.
So what?
All right, that was a good one.
Huh?
Well, that was used to cook meth. Found it out on some Indian land about 40 miles from here.
Oh God, dude.
Oh, the label on the inside used to say J.P. Wynn Chemistry Lab.
Really? I don't understand how that came from here.
Well, I was hoping you could help me with that. We found it near an abandoned car. It belonged to one of our snitches.
Oh.
Inside information, bro.
Yeah, one of our confidential informants.
Oh, sorry.
Went missing a while
God
back.
damn it! This is an
Nobody
important
yet,
moment.
but many little piss ants know where you keep them.
I don't think so, no. I mean, besides, I keep them right here in my pocket anyway, so...
Well, look, I know they're your students, but do not underestimate them. Big mistake.
It's fucking Jesse. It's the burner phone.
Yo. It is the burner phone. Why would he have the ringer up?
A bad time to talk?
Absolutely.
All right, so just listen.
Better watch over your turf.
I will.
We don't want people to start wondering about you, right?
Oh.
What's happening, my brother?
He's gonna kill this guy. It is Matthew McConaughey.
Yep.
Booyah! Wow!
Oh man.
This kicks like a mule with his balls wrapped in duct tape. Wow!
I don't know what that means.
Where'd you get it?
I cooked it.
Bullshit. I don't need your punk ass to vouch for me!
He kind of do. Jesse?
Come on. Oh, come on.
Might have been a bad idea.
That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah. We expected. Oh, the guy's tattoo said tick.
Did it really? It say tick as a prick?
No, it said tick rocks.
Hey.
Hugo's the boss, bro.
Hugo.
Uh-oh.
If he gets blamed, I swear to God.
Morning, Hugo. Don't mind if I call you Hugo. Hugo?
These fuckers always leave the hood.
We've never had a problem with Hugo. Never.
Is that Uncle Hank?
Yeah, what do you got there? All right. Fuck him.
Why were you arresting Mr. Archer?
Yeah, I want to fucking know.
He's a pretty cool guy.
Well, turns out he has a record. Yeah, a couple of possession beefs. We figured he was the guy that was stealing your school's
You have no
chemistry
evidence?
gear. I mean, he had a key, fit the profile. Now that said, we got a search warrant
dude, I
and we
love these
tore old
looks.
Hugo's house apart. Turns out he's a major league pothead. But he didn't raise your chemistry set. You hiding something?
Poker.
You gonna man up or you gonna puss out?
Hank.
Is that the puss out move?
Yeah. You know damn well I just did it.
Yeah.
I'm all in.
Oh, fuck.
8 trillion.
You got a heart? You got the flush, don't you? Nope. Not falling for it, buddy. I fold.
Talk about anticlimactic.
Hey.
Your cards could have been that bad. Come on. Oh my God, you threw away
You didn't pay for those.
ace
What are you doing?
and a cowboy?
Wow.
You didn't pay for those.
A handful of nothing.
Pay for what? What are you talking about?
You have to pay to look at the cards. You don't get to just look at somebody's cards.
They're playing at a home game. Tick, calm down.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It doesn't. That's bullshit.
Grow up.
Now, you grow up. You don't know how to fucking play cards either.
Yeah, I fucking do. I know how to play cards with friends. And you're allowed to look at the fucking cards.
Obviously, you
after.
don't.
His hair's falling out. There's supposed to be a sad moment.
You
We're
don't
gonna
follow the
fucking-
rules either.
Can we watch a goddamn TV show?
Who is this? I was dialing Jesse Pinkman. Well, where is he then?
Got some busted ribs and like that. Got messed up pretty good. I was all like, damn, Tuco, chill, SA.
Were you?
I don't know what got into him, seriously.
He probably broke his ribs.
Morning.
Butter, please.
He told you this would happen.
At least he has his eyebrows.
Badass dad.
Hey.
Yeah, Walt Jr.'s being cool about it.
Fuck yeah, dude. He looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Are you kidding me?
He said grow some balls. He's doing it.
He's going all in, bro.
What's your name? Heisenberg.
Heisenberg. Okay. Have a seat, Heisenberg.
This is not meth.
Holy fuck, dude!
Mercury fulminate, right? Isn't that what he had on the board earlier?
Partner brought me. It sold faster than $10 ass in TJ.
£1 is
Okay.
not gonna cut it. You have to take 2.
Orderly. Hey, what is that shit?
It's basic.
Fulminated mercury.
Boom.
Fucking nuts, dude. That was so fucking cool.
Yeah. I think it didn't go down.
He needs to get the fuck out of there.
Start driving.
Don't be taking money out now. Start driving. Yeah, I love the fact that Walter took it to the fucking guy, and the guy was like, all right, I respect you for it.
That was crazy.
Is that the first time you hear Heisenberg? I don't remember.
That is. That, because I was confused. I was like, what the fuck's a Heisenberg?
It's a blimp.
I know. I just didn't understand why he would name himself after a blimp.
No, it's Hindenburg.
Okay, why you fucking spinning me in circles here?
Man.
Jesus. I forgot our whole argument about the cards is pretty good. You try to spin me in circles, get me so worked up. I'm trying to have an emotional moment. My man's going bald in the shower, and you're worried about fucking playing cards.
Well, Marie's a bitch.
You look for every reason to hate on Marie in these episodes.
All the purple.
I'm pretty sure you've worn blue every recording so far.
I wore white last time.
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, don't be a... Okay, don't be a...
Tick, what'd you think of this episode, bro? A crazy handful of nothing.
I think it's a good episode. I think it really, because Heisenberg really kind of makes his real big appearance, and I think he gets a real taste for it. I'm not sure if it's going to be considered an addiction, but he gets a real serious taste for Heisenberg with me. Tuco, crazy ass Tuco. It's just funny because it's like we're always going from the next dealer to the next dealer to the next dealer, and they're always bigger. So
it's
crazy 8 to Tuco.
I miss Tuco. I still do. Halfway through season 3, and just Tuco for me is probably my favorite character that is no longer with us. I think that's
that guy did a good job, even though he's not a great actor. But I love that part with the does it kick like a mule? That's like the meme where he's doing Infinity Stones. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's just so fucking... That line caught me so off guard, too, because it was so fucking...
It doesn't make any sense.
No, it kicks like a mule with his balls duct taped together or some shit like that.
Yeah, is he going to kick harder? Or I don't know.
I don't know.
Do they get hot?
I did love... Something that I think this show does that I didn't really realize till now. But it's a feeling that... No. Yeah, because there's another example of it later where they really put the foot on the gas pedal in certain scenarios and amp it up like crazy and then totally just like drop it until later. And they did that here with Walter and I almost said Jesse. What the fuck's Hank? Walter and Hank's back and
Hank
forth throughout this
those
episode.
questions that are like in the context that we as watchers see. It's like he's questioning him. Like, what are you hiding? We should think about you. And it's always like something like, what are your cards and stuff like that. But
yeah, but I mean, and at the same time though, like there was teases earlier in the episode of them like slightly butting heads.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he found the guy.
Yeah.
Where the mask came from, and because he thinks it's simple, super innocent Walt, he can never look at him in that way, and he fucks over Hugo.
He does fuck over Hugo.
Hugo's the hero of this episode, probably of season 1.
Hugo was really good. Hugo sweeping. What pisses me off is how none of my jokes have changed, and I didn't remember what I said there. But the second you were like Hugo, I went Hugo weaving, and then I in the video go Hugo weaving, and then I went Hugo sweeping, and then me in the video went Hugo sweeping, and I went son of a bitch. No, but I do really love that aspect of it. I love the teasing back and forth. I love when he said, "What do you think, Walt? Are you gonna be a pussy, or are you gonna go all in?" And he does go all in this episode. He took that move. Literal. But what I also love is the double with that is in poker he had a total bluff, and in the show. He's a total bluff.
He goes all in.
He does go all in, but he's got nothing to back it up.
Yeah, and he goes in with a, well, he kind of does. He had mercury fulminate.
No, I know that. I don't mean he doesn't have defense in that scenario, but I mean, these are fucking hard-timed criminals. Tuco's fucking insane, batshit crazy.
He's a psychopath, yeah.
Walter accidentally killed one guy and then killed another guy in self-defense. Well, I'm not. He killed both in self-defense. I'm not going to say accident.
Yeah, now he walked into a den of vipers without any prompting. Well, he had prompting, but I mean, like, without a second thought.
Yeah, it's pretty insane that he counted the fact that they weren't going to call his bluff.
Yeah, let me just run to the school real quick and make some mercury fulminate. I'll be right back.
I do, but no, touching back on my previous point, it's something, I think it's one of the few pitfalls of the show is they like to really amp up tension in stuff like that with certain relationships or certain aspects of characters, and then they way pull back on it to the point where you almost forget about it, and then they put the tension back in like 8 episodes later, and you're like, well, what the fuck is this? Where did this come from again?
Yeah, so I mean, I think we were talking about that before. Like you were gonna get all mad if they didn't call back to that, and then they do. And I don't think they've had anything yet that they haven't called back to that I can think of.
Not yet. What I'm thinking of is Hank's relationship with PTSD in the future.
Oh, yeah.
It is so like, here's 2 episodes of Hank really suffering through PTSD of this situation, and then you're like, wow, Hank's in it. And then 4 episodes of Hank just being totally normal, and he seems fine. And then we're right back into Hank's PTSD arc, and you're like, what the fuck is happening? Like,
yeah.
They're like, oh, it's not the focus for this episode. We'll just kind of put it on the back burner, which is fine. That's what you have to do, but it's still so whiplashing because... And with this, like, there's a lot of tension. Like, I'm going to call it audience tension because it's tension with the audience. It's not tension with the characters. It's tension for Walt to Hank. But Hank has no idea what he's saying has any meaning at all. So those moments when he's calling out Walt and it's like, oh, haha, hey, pal. To the audience are like, holy fuck, like he's right, he's calling it right on the money, he doesn't even know. And Walt's like, holy fuck, he's calling it right on the money, he doesn't even know.
Yeah, he had him in episode 5.
Yeah, and then like it almost feels like they're building to it right now, and then they don't. Like there's no payoff for it, and then we wait, and then there's another callback to it in fucking 10 episodes, and you're like, okay, well now we're back to this.
Yeah, R.I.P. Hugo.
He's not dead. He probably just got deported.
Yeah.
Which is what's going to happen to you if you don't hit that like button. All right, these might be getting fucked up.
That was all right, actually. A good transition.
Yeah, I do like that one. So hit that like button, subscribe, and tell your sister I said what's up. Unless she's underage. I don't diddy like that.
Yep.
I'm not Drake. You think I'm crazy? You think I'm total psycho?
Are you doing a bit right now?
I was doing a bit, but you just didn't respond to anything I was saying.
What do you want me to say to that? Don't diddle kids.